And now, your NBC26 Storm Shield forecast with meteorologist Gino Recchia.
Another foggy day, as you can tell by our time lapse. Lots of lowering visibilities across not just here in Green Bay, but also other locations. But our main focus is turning the page overnight into tomorrow. There are some ice storm warnings for parts of the area, mainly to our far northern part of Marinette County and also Menominee County, the UP of Michigan. And then from Langley to northern Oconto and southern Marinette counties, you have a winter weather advisory. This continues until tomorrow evening. Right now, it's very quiet. We just have this foggy mist across the area. But as we zoom out, we are already seeing the storm system getting its act together over the central plains, upper Midwest, snowfall impacting those locations. The center of low pressure is right here. It's going to be tracking across Wisconsin area with this warm front stalling somewhere right around our viewing area. So just north of that front, temperatures will be cold enough to support that freezing rain. South of that front, we will be seeing preliminarily just rainfall across the area. Here's 10:30. You're starting to see that mix up to the north, mountain at 29 degrees, now at 30 degrees at 1 a.m. South of that viewing area, part of the area, we're all above freezing, so it's just rainfall. So it's just to the far north. That is where that freezing rain will be ongoing, continuing into the morning hours and even into the early afternoon before the system completely lifts out of the area. And by the time it's all said and done, we could see ice accumulations perhaps even exceeding over a quarter of an inch. So that's enough to weigh some power lines down and also cause a lot of slippery spots, especially on any untreated roadway or sidewalk. On top of what we're seeing with that, we have that dense fog advisory. It's been sticking around here. What's happening is warm air moving over this dense snowpack and causing that fog. Visibility is down to a fraction of a mile, even zero. Pretty much can't see in front of you. In Oconto, Sturgeon Bay, Shawano, and Clintonville, an eighth of a mile. In Appleton, half a mile. In Oshkosh, and down to zero also in Watoma. And it doesn't look like we improve anytime soon. We have to wait until once this system departs when we start to see that improving foggy skies. You see by tomorrow evening, we see all of that move out as cold air wraps behind the storm system. Right now, temperatures, we are in the 30s up to the north, upper 30s and lower 40s down to the south. Some of the warmest temperatures we have seen here, and as a matter of fact, we got above freezing for the first time in the last 17 days. It's been a pretty chilly stretch going through the rest of January into the beginning of February. Winds coming in out of the south for most of us, but you see some calm winds right to the north. That's where that stationary front is right now, and that's where that risk of that freezing rain will be up towards tomorrow morning. So 34 here in the Green Bay area, a little bit cooler up to the north. Pretty much dense fog across the area. Then for tomorrow, wintry mix to the north, rain down to the south, 44 degrees for a high temperature. And then we really drop down, 17 for a high on Tuesday. A couple inches of snow possible on Wednesday as well as on Friday and even on Sunday. So it's like snow break, snow break, snow break.
All over the place, yeah. Thanks, Gino. We're going back to Atlanta.